Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to a new Clash Royale video. Today we're gonna play the 2.1 Lockbait Cycle deck with Evolution Goblin Barrel and the Evolution Dart Goblin. These evolutions are so broken, especially with Cannoneer, and I'm gonna show you why this deck is so broken. We're gonna push 2 Ultimate Champions, so let's see if we can win some nice battles here. Also, don't forget to use creator code Tryaz in all Supercell games for free, and now let's jump into game number 1. There we go, we are playing against Barkley in game number 1, and I instantly have a Goblin Barrel, so let's cycle this together with an Ice Bird, so maybe we'll get a freeze on the tower. Let's see. Okay, he has arrows, that's fine to me. We'll get an Ice Bird on the tower, and he has arrows. Okay, just keep that in mind. That Goblin over here. Okay, he's on the tower. He is playing Elixir Golem. Okay, this might be interesting, so we have to be a bit careful with our first defense already. I'm gonna go for Fire Spirit in the back. So in case he has nothing. Oh, Evil Lumberjack. Everybody's abusing Evil Lumberjack, of course, because it's broken. But we can still beat this guy. So let's go for Goblin Gang over here. Let's try to get some nice chip damage on the tower. Ice Bird here. Okay, he killed the Ice Bird. That's still okay. Let's go for this. And now let's lock this as well. Oh, he has this Berserker. I'm rarely seeing this card. But overall, it's okay with the defense here. Let's go for Fire Spirit and a little bit of chip. But look at his tower. He closely lost his entire tower. And that's definitely a really good damage lead for us. Even because we have the Evo Dart Goblin now, which can carry us on the defense a bit more. So let's go for a Goblin Barrel like this. Maybe we can take down or damage both towers. He has no arrows in cycle, so this is a lot of value we're getting here. And that's great. That's more or less 2 towers down. Crazy. Okay, now we have to be extremely careful. Level 16 Night Witch here is definitely not unpredictable. This can be really dangerous. He has arrows here, so that's okay. Let's go for a Goblin Gang onto this spot. We'll go for Electro Spirit here. And something like this. Okay, I wasn't able to kite this one, but he has no mirror in the deck, so it's just 1, 2, or 3 hits on the tower, and that's okay. Cake is also wasted. I'm gonna go for the barrel here on the chef tower, and that's tower down. Beautiful. Let's go for a nice Goblin Gang here. So we're predicting this Elixir Golem in a really good way. I'm trying to cycle back to another Dart Goblin early, so arrows are now out of cycle. We easily outcycled him. Let's play a Fire Spirit onto this spot, so kiting everything into the middle basically. And yeah, look at the values of the Dart Goblin. He's not able to break through at all. Let's go for another Goblin Barrel onto this tower here. He has 25 seconds left and he has to get 2 towers, so this might be an impossible challenge for him. Dart Goblin getting a lot of values here, poisoning on the King Tower and everywhere else as well. Let's kite this a bit strange to maybe in the back. Let's play another Goblin Barrel here. So the defense should be free for us, so everything here in the back. He's not able to break through, and that's it for game number 1. There we go, Sammy hates CR. He's playing Delivery. Okay, interesting. Who's playing Delivery right now? Maybe a Royal Piggy player. That's, oh yeah, it's actually Royal Piggies. So let's go for something like this. Our Dart Goblin is going backwards, helping me here in the defense. That's great. Let's go for a Goblin Barrel, and he definitely has a log here. Yeah, so this is a really tough matchup, not gonna lie. Okay, he was going for an Ice Spirit there somehow. Maybe he wanted to predict something. Let's go for a Goblin Gang here. That's okay. Let's go for the Dart Goblin here as well. So Cannon is taken down by the Dart Goblin, and he might play Skeletons now or Royal Piggies. That's okay. I'm gonna go for an Ice Bird here. I think that's the best thing you can do in the defense. Yeah, that's great. And let's go for an Evolution Barrel, so he has to defend both sides. That's a lot of Elixir for him. And we can pressure onto this side. He has no log in cycle, and that's pretty good for us. He might go, okay, he's not going for goblins, but going for an Earthquake, so a 3-3 Elixir trade, which is okay. I'm gonna go for, that's complicated, because with Cannoneer I have to play 2 cards to break through here. Let's go for Goblin Barrel onto this one. Okay, he has goblins there, and I'm gonna pressure with another Goblin Gang onto this spot. So the goblins from him should not be a big deal for me, I guess. Perfect, and yeah, we are ready for another defense. This might not be in Dart Goblin range, so I will not play this one. And yeah, this is now really good for him, because if I leak Elixir in this matchup, he's able to build up a bigger push. So let's try out Dart Goblin onto this spot here. Oh, this was actually cannoneer range, but he wasted a log for this, so this is still good for us. I will play it in front of the tower, so in case he delivers, maybe I'm able to get some hits. Sadly not. So let's try to now get some good values here. This is tough. I Electro Spirit here to not let the queen connect to the tower. Not perfectly played here, we got some hits. Anyways, we are in a solid position, we didn't took too much damage here. Okay, Cannon always here to defend my Dart Goblin, he's doing a great job. Not gonna lie. And somehow these guys connected to the tower, so I had to aggressively lock this. Anyways, that's defended in a good way. Let's go for Goblin Barrel over here. And he is playing an early log. And we get some nice connections there on the tower. I will predict goblins, sadly in a bad way. Okay, let's go for this. I'm gonna play this. And I'm gonna... Yeah, that's not okay. Anyways, the queen is down. That's at least a little bit good. Let's go for a pretty log. Okay, Dart Goblin over here. Let's go for a cannon. I'm kill the ice wizard like this. So this might be a flawless defense. I can go for something like this onto this side, so I'll pressure everywhere I can. So the fire spirit is on the tower, but we are not in the damage lead, and this is now really tough for me. So there's a bit of damage. Let's see if we can break through somehow with this push. And yeah, look at the goblin barrel on this side. This was actually beautiful. We might go for a log, so this is enough to take this down. Perfect. I'm gonna go for this, so we can pressure on both sides once again. Let's go for goblin barrel onto this side. Let's go for these two guys over there. Let's pressure with the goblin gang here once again. Dart Goblin to maybe kill the queen somehow. And yeah, some spear goblins on the tower. This was great. He's playing goblins there. That's okay. And I'm still going to pressure over and over again. High cannon this time. Maybe he's failing an earthquake. I can go for something like this. I have to pressure here. Oh my god. He's locking onto the wrong cards. Anyways, flawless defense. And we are actually in the damage lead now. So damage lead on, yeah, this side, to be honest. The Dart Goblin, the Spear Goblin was on the tower consistently. And this was great. So let's go for another Goblin Barrel. And yeah, I think he is giving up already. Because we got a lot of damage now. I will save up my log for the defense now, because if he don't break through here, we won this. And yeah, pretty good game here. Let's give him a good game. Let's give him the bet as well. And we will see us in game number 3. Game number 3, we are playing against Copy My Deck. And yeah, let's wish him good luck. And let's start with the Fire Spirit at the bridge. He's playing Princess Tower, so this is really good for us. So let's cycle this Ice Spirit and also maybe a Goblin Barrel here. I might go for a King Tower activation here. I think that's the best thing we can do. If the okay, he's not even getting his chain, so that's even better for me. But this looks like a Lumberloon freeze, I guess. And we have to be careful with this matchup, because he has Evil Lumberjack once again. Okay, NATO here, out of cycle. So let's go for an Ice Spirit and also a Dark Goblin, because he won't defend this guy. That's okay. He has no NATO on cycle, so we can go for a Goblin Barrel on the normal spot. He has Rage. Yeah, of course, he has Rage. Now he will play Barb Barrel. That's okay. Some Spear Gobs on the tower, and this is not a connection, so let's go for Fire Spirit over here. I'm spending a bit too much Elixir, but that's so far okay, as long as I have Cannon and Evo Dart Goblin in defense against the Slumberloon push. So he might go for something in the back. He's waiting. Yeah, there he is. Okay, let's go for Ice Spirit like this. And my Dart Goblin now onto this spot. Oh. Well, I mean, this wasn't intended by him. I'm gonna kite this a bit back, so he's not even going for a Rage spell there. And that's pretty good for me. Play a Fire Spirit onto this one. The defensive Ice Spirit now against... Oh, okay. Didn't expect that, but maybe it makes a bit sense that he is playing this kind of deck. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go for an Electro Spirit here. Goblin Gang, even if the Goblin Gang is a bit wasted, as long as the dragon is not connecting to my tower, it's still okay. It's a bit of damage, but I can live with it. So, Goblin Barrel like this. He actually failed both sides a bit. That's great for me. Let's go for Ice Spirit onto this high position. Gonna play a safe cannon onto this one. And I'm gonna be able to defend this flawlessly, I guess. Okay, this was a hit on the tower. This actually hurts. I'm gonna wait a bit. I don't wanna play out my... Oh, this Fire Spirit was dumb. But he's not logging or Barbarian Barrel anything, so this is actually good. So I can play my Dart Goblin here. Let's play Electro Spirit onto this one. And yeah, this push is just getting demolished by the Dart Goblin. And that's why Dart Goblin is so strong in this deck. There's literally no way you can do anything against it. So let's try to kite this Lumberjack perfectly. Let's go for another barrel. Let's go for another Dart Goblin because we have to cycle back to the evolution one. So nice values here. Let's also play the Fire Spirit in front of it. Okay, he's playing Barbarel, so well done by him. Let's go for another barrel onto this one. I can play... Okay, he's going for Lumberjack over there, so I will go for Cannon onto this spot. Just to make sure nothing happens now, I'm gonna cycle the Electro Spirit first. Let's cycle an Ice Spirit over here, this over there. And I'm gonna play the Electro Spirit there, and I'm back to Evolution Dart Goblin. And look at the damage on the tower. This was a lot of damage. Pretty happy about this. Now I have to be careful because when he plays something like a Lumberjack at the bridge, I could be cooked. But this depends on however he defends this now. And this is still looking good. If I'm able to cycle back, or at least defend this one, yeah, everything is fine. He's getting kited out of the range. I will play this onto the inside. Fire Spirit over here. Beautiful. And yeah, he messed up the Barb Barrel against this Goblin Barrel, and we can finish this game off with a log. So a beautiful game here, 2 times against Lumberjack Evolution, which is actually really hard because I don't have a tank. I only have the Goblin Gang here to distract the Lumberjack somehow. But yeah, 3 nice wins here. I hope you really liked this gameplay, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to use my creator code Tryaz in the shop for free. And we'll see us in our next video. Bye.